Man, all the conspiracy theorists who theorized and told everyone, bro, there is a cult, a cabal of global elites that are ruling everything. My lord. They are probably creaming their pants at this news. Hacktivists have leaked a list of 113 high-profile elites as part of Peter Thiel's own secret society called Dialogue, per Wired. Now, there's an organization that Peter Thiel owns called Dialogue. It's a public website. You can go on it, but you would need to be a member to sign in. You know nothing about it. The website doesn't tell you anything about what goes on in this secret society. But the names of people that are on this list and the stuff that they're doing, the activities that they're doing, as per the leak, guys, this is the Epstein class. This is what my entire channel has been building up to. Remember I told you in the beginning of this channel, I cultivated a list of people that are part of the Epstein class, related to Epstein, or part of that various cult that's ruining society. Many of them are on this list, and then some, y'all, and then some. Behind closed doors, power brokers across the world in politics, tech, and media have convened at an annual In the Know retreat hosted by none other than Peter Thiel, co-founder of Palantir, friend of Epstein, all over the Epstein files, by the way. Communicating with him about a bunch of stuff, okay? To rub elbows and examine hot-button issues. Dialogue, the invite-only society that bills itself as a forum for leaders to discuss topics off the record, maintains a low public profile and has never shared a list of its members. That changed earlier this week when a Swiss independent researcher leaked information about the organization that was left open in the code of the society's website. And the material here... Guys, this is scary. This is like... Illuminati type shit. I'm just gonna say it. This ain't a theory, this ain't a conspiracy. This is like some Bohemian Grove type shit, except I think this goes beyond that. You could say it's part of the same thing, but honestly, this is a completely different society from what I'm seeing. Some familiar names in Hollywood tied to Dialogue who surfaced in leaked materials. Josh Brolin, Thanos, really, brother? Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Sophia Bush. I love Sophia Bush. I want to get inside that bush. I love her. Scooter Braun. Isn't that the guy that Sydney Sweeney's now dating too? Isaac Lee, Scott Belsky, Ben Pasek. Maybe many of you don't know this, but Eva Prince, who's another CEO. Teresa Hizao, Zach Shields. Who else? Look at this. Bro, Nick Thompson. There's a bunch of people, yo. There's a bunch of people. And guys, that doesn't even get us to the real rich people. So Ted Cruz, we know Ted Cruz is a weirdo. Cory Booker, Elon Musk, Jared Kushner. Elon Musk, we know he's part of the Epstein class. He was wanting to party with Epstein all day. Elon Musk has so many bootlicking fans, bro. These guys are freaking closeted homosexuals, every single one of them. Every single one of them. When I brought up Elon Musk attacking Christopher Nolan, they attacked me, right? How can you go after one of the most important guys in society who's helped society so much? Are you guys fucking idiots? You think a trillionaire like Elon Musk, who does stuff like cut cancer research for kids and help Trump, who he knew was on the Epstein files, get into power? He literally tweeted about him being in the Epstein files before they were released. Who literally went into Doge to stop investigations into his own crimes? You think that dude who's sucking money out of society for his own... You think that dude is good for society? You can say he's one of the smartest men on earth, but there's an argument to be made that this dude isn't even that much of an innovator. He buys other people's innovations and puts his stamp and brand on them. And you can say he's surrounded by smart people. But even if you were to say he's a genius, let's say he was the Iron Man, and I liked him at one point too. I'll be honest, in 2015, before he went full crazy, I liked him too. But there was an inclination that when he started hating the left and the woke and all that and joining up with them, he's kind of sold his soul to the Epstein class. And he was in pictures with Mark Zuckerberg and a lot of these elites, pictures that Epstein took and emailed to himself as blackmail. What are we doing here? And then Jared Kushner, who was in the Epstein files, an FBI document says he was the brains behind Trump's operation. He was the brains behind that administration, actively helping Israel, trying to build a resort on the bones of dead Gazans. Married to Ivanka Trump, and they're building an island for elites in Albania. And Peter Thiel himself, who moved to Argentina, where there's a lot of stuff happening. Israelis are going there, a bunch of them. Donald Trump sent billions of dollars there, right? And we know that J.D. Vance is Peter Thiel's boy, right? I'm telling you, bro, this government's occupied by these people. This group of people, this cabal that includes actors, politicians, billionaires, tech oligarchs. Bro, it's never been more clear. It's never been more clear. And that isn't even the worst part, okay? You guys want to see something? Let me tell you something. Let's look at these itineraries that were leaked. These retreat itineraries. The breach detailed an upcoming off-the-record retreat scheduled for August 12th to the 16th, 2026 at the luxury Power Score Hotel near Dublin, Ireland. The leaked schedule exposed a controversial list of discussion topics. Look at the shit that's being discussed in these retreats. Navigating World War III, battlefield technologies. They're preparing, bro. They're preparing for it. They're preparing to give Israel the Middle East. Build a cult. That's the name of one of their itineraries. Build a cult. What are we doing? Moderated, you can Google all this, by the way. This is public record. Moderated by the founder of Christian networking app Pray.com. A Christian app owner is helping these elites build a cult? Or build their own cults for their own brands? Another one, how's your sex life? God knows what they're going to be talking about then. Oh, do you want a funner sex life? Do you want to mix it up a bit? Let's throw in some kids. That's about to be discussed. You know it. Bring back nuclear. These elites are preparing us for World War III, bro. Money does buy happiness. I swear, bro, this is like we're living in a simulation. This is out of a TV show. I think I might have to make a video on this on my main channel, guys. And then there's like dating and matchmaking profiles. Dialogue operates an internal matchmaking service via a separate portal. Registrants were asked if they were looking for love and their romantic preferences logged. I'm telling you guys, they're literally setting up these elites with kids. Dude, this is all covert ops, bro. We're trying to get in pizza, ice cream, all this. It's the same bullshit. We know it. Half of these people are married and taken or have girlfriends and they're matchmaking. Like, we know what's happening. These guys are fucking weirdos. And then there was a bunch of ideological personal data that was leaked, political spectrum placement ranging from far left to far right. Now, people who are like right-wingers and Trump supporters always go off on me for like going after Trump a lot on this channel and on my main channel. Guys, he happens to be the president who happens to be all over the Epstein files and is covering it up. You think I'm not going to criticize him? I don't give a fuck if it goes against the party you voted for or your ideology. I don't give a shit if you hate the left. I have always said that both Democrats and Republicans are in the files. This is not a party issue. This is a humanity issue. This is a bunch of elites who don't care about red versus blue. They don't care about far right versus far left. They care about their money. They care about two colors. Whatever the color of their money is and whatever the color of the asshole of a child they're fucking. That's it. Those are the only two colors they care about. And you guys still think it's a political thing. Oh, man, why are you going after the right, not going after the left? Is that where your bot brain always goes to? You think it's more important to go after your political opponents than to go after people who are like doing terrible things to kids and destroying society and trying to build a cult actively. Your priorities, shove them up your ass and find new ones. When the writing is on the wall, read it. And the writing is, we are the elites. We don't care about this political party bullshit. This is all a tool campaign for voters. This is a voters game. We're playing a different class of game completely. And you just have to sit back and take it like a good little boy. That's what they're saying to you. Wake up. Wake up! Bye.